Plus, he from B-More, the leaders of the free world in real form. I bet they throw battle rap, cave gang sleepovers.
Frogs, nigga.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Now is the God, hiphopisreal.com. Yo, let me let you guys know, man. Traffic 3 was a great event. Salute the Smack, man. You did it again. The West Coast got some killers out there, some real killers, and they came out and showed out tonight. I really enjoyed this event. For those, you know, who want to still catch the battle, I'm sure you can still order it on pay-per-view and catch, you know, the rest of the battles and just go over them. Let me know what you guys think. But coming down to the main event, Tay Roc versus Dizaster. You know what I'm saying? Dizaster and Tay Roc was probably one of the best battles of the night. I was locked in. Every round was just hard hitting. I'm not gonna lie, man. This was a hard battle for me to call. It was another stylistic battle, like 2 different styles and everything. I'm not gonna lie, Dizaster, from all the interviews I was doing, a lot of people had Tay Roc winning. And I even had people saying that Dizaster didn't have a chance of beating Tay Roc, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, tonight, I really was impressed with what Dizaster brought. I thought Dizaster came out, and even though he felt for some reason like the crowd wasn't like messing with him, I think, you know, a lot of people were shocked by a lot of things he was saying and the way he was rapping. I thought Dizaster was definitely showing that he's one of the best that ever did it. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope that him battling Tay Roc brought that out of him. Honestly, you know, I'm kind of right now leading towards Dizaster. I'm feeling like Dizaster may have taken this battle, man. Like, some key points within the 2nd and 3rd round he hit that really, like, swayed my decision. The first round was very close. Tay Roc owned the crowd, though, that whole night, it felt like. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I felt like Dizaster's message was a little louder. You know what I'm saying? Tay Roc had a lot of bars, had a lot of, you know what I'm saying, good bars, like, coming out of Dizaster. Like, with the Russian, shot joint, you know what I mean? You know, he came out through a little, you know, the shit I did hollow was graphic. That was a little play on words with the, you know, with the hollow and graphic and all that. He had a little DiGiorno delivery line, you know, box like Little Caesar. A couple lines in there that was real, you know, hitting, and the crowd was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like Dizaster also brought some of that. He had a lot of rock flips. Oh man, he had some dope rock flips. I mean, Chess had some of the best rock flips, but Dizaster had a few that I really was impressed by. I don't gotta be in Mecca to pray on rock. You know what I'm saying? The Kung Lao joint was kind of fire. He had a Kung Lao bar, I believe. My name Bin Laden. I've been on that cave business my whole life. I just thought it was funny, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dizaster, you know, I ain't gonna lie. Pyramid bar, put rock in this place. I thought, like, some of those bars were very impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought, like, those whole rock flips, and then when Dizaster started, like, talking about, like, Math and Cortez and coming to Smack, and that whole angle to me was just crazy. I think if you really listen, it was like, everybody in a sense was shocked, because Dizaster was like, yo, I'm not getting reaction, but in a sense it was like, yo, you hear what you're saying, dog? Like, yo, you bugging right now. You know what I'm saying? But it was just a crazy battle. You know what I'm saying? I was impressed, though. I was impressed how Dizaster is able, and his freestyling ability. He flipped, like, I think Roc's 2nd round. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then when his 2nd came, he was able to, like, rebuttal what Roc was saying in the beginning of it. It was just like, it was dope, man. I was highly impressed. Great battle. Roc came and did what he was supposed to do. He held it down. You know what I'm saying? There was some gems in this battle, man. If you listen, you know what I mean? I definitely want to watch it again. Yeah, man, battle rap. You know what I'm saying? This was dope. I truly enjoyed this event, Traffic 3. It really proved that the West got some hitters. I think we're going to see a lot more Dizaster. He said FKOTD. Like, you know what I mean? He went in. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, get that pay-per-view. Do whatever you got to do, man. Make sure you guys stay tuned. What do you guys think about Traffic 3 event? Let me know, you know, who do you have winning? Who do you have losing? And let me know your thoughts. Hold it down. It's your boy, Now is the Guy, Hip Hop is Real. Chip.
Right? Frogs, nigga.
All my wrists is frogs. All my